Right, everybody, I'm live. As always, put in the link there. So we need Soy Nerd bitches. Want to come on and discuss how I've just heard Indiana Jones 5 might not have Fleabag in it, which is a disgrace. You know it's not going to be worth watching if Fleabag isn't in it. So apparently she might be fucking kidnapped. And so most of the film, Indiana Jones has got to rescue her. That'd be disgusting. How dare an American fucking masculine male rescue a British female? That's just not on. But I'm here calling out the soy nerd bitches. Anyone out there who thinks Indiana Jones 5 is going to be better without Phoebe Waller-Bridge, you're welcome to come on. The link's there. Tell me how much you think it's going to be better, because I don't think it will be. But Cyanide bitches might have fucking just ruined the fucking Indiana Jones franchise by not letting Phoebe Waller-Bridge take over the mantle. Give her a true calling. Yeah, I hope you're happy with yourself, dumbcock. You just fucking made fucking Indiana Jones back to a masculine male again. How dare he? Well, maybe, just maybe it might be okay. Even though I want to see the ending with Phoebe Waller Fleabag Bridge. Like, I want to see fucking Batgirl. Hopefully they'll do the fucking Phoebe Waller ending fucking director's cut. Because it's not looking good. But you never know. You never know. Maybe they'll just save the fucking Phoebe Waller ending bridge for like children of the future that can appreciate an ending like that. Because apparently, fucking yeah, they took her right out of it. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. But it's all over, I think, for the fucking masculine American male anyway, so maybe they can just have their last fucking hurrah. Because there's only one thing they can do, and that's watching a lot of fucking masculine action, which I don't think they're capable of doing. Even though some of them have proven that maybe they're not fully all American, as in they have watched Accident Man and Accident Man 2 Hitman's Holiday. There's not many, but they've done it. There's one or two that's done it. But there needs to be 1 or 2 million. And yeah, Don't think that's happening. Yeah. Well, I'm here though. As per usual, calling these soy nerd bitches out. Because it's all gone shit for them now, isn't it? There's no the watching. Apart from 80s action, which I told them they needed to watch. Well, that's soy nerd bitches for you. It's not masculine enough. And got the fucking cojones to watch some Scott Atkins, and they're all just fucking hiding amongst themselves and that. I'm a bit bored. Oh. See, I told you there's a bunch of side-head bitches. They didn't watch enough masculine action. Hopefully some of them have, though. They'll be prepared. Well, the rest of them, they're watching their soy shit. So, end up being soy little cunts now. Talking soy fucking shit. Like, what the fuck? Most of them say they're playing computer games. They've realised, oh yeah, shit. Everything's gone soyified. The only masculine action out there is Scott Atkins, and they're not man enough to watch him. So, yeah, that's what happens. I know it'd end up like this, because they weren't man enough to watch masculine action. Gonna say most of the time, masculine action just reminds them of the time they got their ass rented out in prison. So, can't help these people. We just can't help them. But I've been watching some masculine action. Watch the end of fucking Tulsa King with Stallone in. Yeah, as I said, yeah, a few fucking people got killed at the end. By Stallone. Being masculine. Not fucking around. And talking about Stallone, I watched a film called Fist. And it was about fucking trade union, fucking workers' rights and all this. But right, Bill, what is actually, as a Stallone film usually is, but like, oh yeah, I hadn't seen it, so I thought, oh, I'll watch that. This, well, I could this. Right. And then I watched, I think it was 1998 or something, 1990 odd. The film Oscar was Stallone in, where it's a comedy. It's like a 1930s comedy. Which wasn't too bad, not great. It was one of them where I'd seen bits of it, but I'd never seen the film all the way through, so I watched the film all the way through. It was like, yeah, but not Stallone's greatest. But that's what happens. No matter how good you are, well, sooner or later you're gonna do a shit movie or two, especially when you're doing loads, like Stallone does. And I watched Delta Force 2 with fucking Chuck Norris in. Good film and that. Yeah, right, FX, comics, yes, and hell, yes, but yeah, right, everybody's on. Yes, watched Delta Force 2. That was pretty fucking good. Bit corny because it was 80s and that, but fucking loads of explosions going off and that. Really, you got the pyrotechnic team in with that one. Yeah. And oh, I saw this film. It was like Indian Bollywood film, but it had Scott Atkins in, but he played a bad guy, and it's one of them where he was in it for like 10 minutes, and like when he is in it, he is fucking good because he has some nice action scenes in it, but they had him like on the front cover, and it's like no, he wasn't fucking the main actor in it. Because I was thinking, I hadn't seen this film. Surrender, it was called, but the Bollywood called called it another film. But it was called Surrender. It was like pretty corny. Even when Scott Atkins is in it, some corny bits in it, but he does do fucking good in it because it's Scott Atkins and that. But it's only in for like 10 minutes, and that's like 10 minutes near the end. And because he plays a bad guy, spoilers, he gets like killed. But the fight scene he does before he gets killed, though, yeah, it's fucking spot on. It's like, oh yeah, but film didn't really fucking deserve him on the front cover. Well, if he was on the front cover, it'd be real little. But uh, I see it on Kingston. Basically says, "Hey up, Jens, how do? Yeah, not too bad." And that just been talking about maybe the fucking Indiana Jones 5 might have been drastically altered so Phoebe Waller-Bridge doesn't fucking become Indiana Jones, which is a shame. I'm well disappointed. That was my fucking film of 2023. I was looking forward to, but Doomcock and his mates, I think they fucked that up. So yeah, I might have to keep with Harrison Ford as being Indiana Jones. Oh, get it, it's year 2023. We want strong women cracking the whip and rolling under fucking stone door wall things. Drawbridge. So like, yeah. So now I'm disappointed with that one. Guess I'll just have to watch fucking John Wick 4. And what else is coming out? Oh, Expendables fucking 5, I think. I don't know. There's something else coming out. There's like John Wick 4, which is March time, so that's only fucking like three. It's like late March. So like in 3 weeks, I mean in 3 months' time, John Wick's will be out. Well, part 4. Um, Theodore says not heard you on Captain Finley's for a while. Yes, now I've been on many channels and that. I've been like fucking doing some shit and that stuff and fucking in winter time. A lot of fucking shit to do sort of thing. And I've been doing a few open mic nights, so yeah, you know. I was in the chat about a week or two ago. I've been on many channels and that much. Been just watching a few old films and that. I was going on Slasher Max Splitters. But yeah, fucking didn't have one this week because it was supposed to be showdown in Tokyo, but he didn't do it. And I think I should be on um, Nelson. I think it's the Gentleman's Channel. He's on doing a UFO and other strange paranormal stuff stream. I should be on there, but I'm not getting much invited on because I don't know. Because if I think it's somewhat soy as fuck, I'll say it's soy as fuck. And recently, there's been a lot of things that I could be saying it's soy as fuck. So yeah, thinking, but yeah, Theodore says John Wick 4 spares nil. Yeah, And Apex says John Wick 4 poster looks good. Hope the movie rocks. Yeah, because it's John Wick is one of them franchises that they know if they're gonna make a John Wick 5, they need to make John Wick 4 fucking good. It's not one of them where they're like, oh yeah, we're only gonna do 3, so the 4th is a bonus, so we don't give a fuck what it's like. And Theodore says, hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. Yeah, cheers, Theodore. Hope you have a good New Year and that. And Apex, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been too bad in that. Bit disappointed, as I say, that the Indiana Jones 5 is not going to let Phoebe Waller-Bridge just fucking take over the mantle. Oh no, I was puking a few days ago. Mate came round with his homemade wine. And I don't know what, but I took 2 mouthfuls and then like 5 minutes later I'm puking. So I'm like, don't know if it was the wine or just fucking me drinking a lot of fucking. So we were having spirits beforehand. I don't know. That was a fucker. Yeah, I just fucking passed out. I'm like, fuck that. After he left, he was fucked though. So yeah, fucking swaying a bit and that. And then tonight, I beat my mate at darts. Well, I say I beat him. He won like 2 games to 1, but I beat him 1 game. You know, first to 3, and that he was like, I beat him 3-2, but he's really good on darts and that, and so he wasn't playing his like best, but I had to fucking thingy though finish. Well, I was like on 177, and it was 2-all, and I had to like hit 140, which left me on 37, and then I hit like 17 double 10, and like I hit the double 10 on my second arrow, but it was one of them where to beat him, you've got to fucking hit some high numbers and then do some critical finishing. Yeah. Theodore says, how many pounds would it take for you to pump Waller Bridge? No. Well, probably like 1 or 2, just to get me in a good mood. But, she ain't a bad looking woman. Considering like who she hangs around with and that. But it's one of them where how many pounds would it take for me to fucking okay a script from her? Yeah, that'd be pints of fucking spirits would measure that one in. It'd be about 5. Probably by the third fucking pint, you're dead. So the 4th and 5th one, you're just living on borrowed time. Of course, you can fucking give her the go ahead for Phoebe Waller fucking Indiana Jones Bridge, even though it's fucking not her. She she's got no say in that. It's all fucking Kathleen Kennedy wanting to ruin fucking The male, masculine, fucking dude. Any male, masculine dude, she has to ruin. It's like, no, she can't fucking have masculine dudes. She hates them. Just reminds her of how much of a fucking useless bitch she is. Especially when it comes to writing. Because she can't write for shit. Everyone knows she can't write for shit. Well, everyone who knows about Kathleen Kennedy should know she can't write for shit. All she does is just interfere with other people's ideas and then claims writers fucking credit for it. She's never ever written anything in her fucking life. If Kathleen Kennedy had any talent to write any fucking thing, she'd be fucking promoting it like fuck. She'd be like, oh yeah, I fucking came up with so and so RP. Nah, she fucking doing shit. She's just one of those fucking people like just fucking question your fucking artistic fucking creativity, and then instead of them saying no, fuck off because I don't want it like that, most of them because she was probably high up and in the fucking Disney fucking Soyd fucking brigade that if you said, "Oh yeah, that sounds good, Kathleen," she, it'd get the go ahead. Where if you went, "No, fuck off, you silly bitch. Make me a coffee and don't fuck that up. You ain't your your fucking Star Wars projects or whatever ain't going nowhere." Um, Apex Gummy says Phoebe Waller-Bridge, the bitch who killed James Bond. Yeah, well, he was a bit of a soy cunt then. Well, and Sasha saying, "What's good, Jens? Yeah, yeah, just fucking streaming and that." I was saying I was supposed to be watching fucking Showdown in Little Tokyo on your stream and that, but yeah, you didn't do it. Yeah. And I was saying, like, yeah, Nelson the psychopath or Nelson the gentleman, depending on which profile, but he's going to be doing a stream, I think, this Thursday about paranormal activities, I think, in that. Sasha saying rather IW, LW, or 1W. Apex saying it, A Sasha. Yeah, it, oh yeah, I got a bit of blood on my fucking jumper. So, out my mates playing darts, and this fucking dartboard's got some pointed fucking metal bits on the board itself, sort of thing. So yeah, I think fucking got a little cut on my finger, but blood just got damped onto my fucking top. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Sasha said he had a playoff game to watch. Doing the movie on Saturday though. Yeah, as I say, what's up, Apex? Yeah, okay, good movie and all. Got Dolph Lundgren and Brandon Lee. Oh yeah, seen it before and that, but well worth seeing again. Yeah, Brandon Lee fucking kicks ass in it, and so does Dolph Lundgren. One of them films where it's like, yeah, we need two dudes who can kick ass, or at least look like they can kick ass. Yeah, I forget exactly fucking what the plot lines on it, but they're both cops. So one, Dolph Lundgren's definitely a cop. 'Cause I remember him in a scene where he goes into a fucking like a little restaurant or something. Starts beating up some dudes who try and like hassle the fucking person behind the counter. Yeah, good fucking action in it. Brandon Lee, I think it was one of his films where it fucking got to a stage where it's like, oh yeah, fucking you headlining with fucking Dolph Lundgren and that. So yeah, if you fucking do good in this film, you know, what you do more? So he really fucking goes for it. Pretty much out of all Brandon Lee's career, where even in the fucking Crow, it was one of them where he was like, oh yeah, this is it's like a big breakthrough here. So yeah, you better do good on this one, which I think he did too good. That's why they're like, oh shit, no, I have to kill you. Can't have you being too masculine, Brandon. We can't sell fucking Charlie's Angels fucking reboot if you're fucking doing films, Brandon. So calm it down. Oh, yeah, got flashing on. Yeah, Sasha. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, you want Sasha? Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, yeah, you want Sasha? You say that one? Because like, yeah, you things up moving around. Uh, could be fucking yeah, might be my fault on my end for just fucking me around. But I did notice there wasn't the um it's like a sound barrier, a sound bar around the avatar. I know I want moving, so could be something to do with the earphones or mic. But I bet she wouldn't even let me fucking put him on. Because I put him on and that, but it was just the other time, man. Here we go, thinking back, so see if this works. Add to stream. Yeah, I've only used to stream. Oh, yeah. I put on solo layout. Yeah, see? You're on solo layout, but if you're talking, your soundbar thing isn't moving, so it could be Sasha. You got another stream open where your mic's getting used on that stream, and so it's it it won't be using your mic. I did that before. Oh, Apex,
Ahoy!
yeah, Apex,
How you
yeah,
doing,
yeah,
man?
see, yeah, not too bad than that. Like Sasha, think he's having a bit of trouble with his mic or something. Yeah,
Custom. Yeah, I bought that
yeah,
recently,
see,
like last week. It was cool. Bought that for like $3 at a comic shop.
right. The Punisher number 11.
Yeah,
Right.
had to grab a lot of
Yeah,
the Punishers with the original skull logo since
yeah,
Marvel took
yeah.
that away recently. Stupid.
Yeah. Oh, well, they had to go soy, didn't they, and get rid of his guns?
Yeah, hold on for a moment.
Yeah, they don't like dudes with guns. Too masculine for them.
Yeah, took away his guns. Now he has swords. What the fuck's that about?
I know, that is not
Stupid.
the Punisher. I mean,
No.
don't get me wrong, the Punisher will use swords, he'll use anything, if he has to,
Right.
but
Right.
yeah, his
Not giving
weapon
up
of
his
choice is
guns.
usually, yeah, it's usually some fucking Uzis or
Yeah.
M16.
Yeah. Shotgun or
Yeah,
pistols and all that. Remember the Punisher's Arsenal guides that they put out? Those books that come out back in the 90s? Those are great. Those were
yeah,
designed by Elliot R. Brown. And all the
yeah,
weapons, man, they're just precise to every detail. I was like, oh,
yeah.
$2.50 get you a weapons guide. That rocked so much. I loved it.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
well, now the Punisher's going to have a cutlery guide or some shit.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah,
Punisher's Cutlery Guide, Volume 1. You
yeah,
too could buy the cutlery weapons the Punisher, the weird woke Punisher uses in his adventures. I'm like, no.
yeah. He says, when I came up, I can't hear anything. Yeah, yeah. Sasha, yeah, we couldn't hear anything neither. And like Apex is on, so I don't think it's
Come on
anything to
in.
do with my end.
Yeah, come on in.
Yes, I think, as I say, it could be if you've been on a stream and you haven't closed that stream out and you go, you leave the tab open and you go on another stream,
Yeah.
the microphone um, will keep on your first stream, whichever your first stream is that
Oh,
you first
really?
did. Yeah, it'll keep on that one, so you can
I've never
open
done that.
other streams up, but it won't use your mic. And it's not until you close the first
Oh,
stream
yeah.
that you're not using no more that
Uh-huh.
it uses your mic. Yeah,
That's a that's a heavy streamer doing that from show to show. You click on for into another live stream. That's a heavy use right there.
yeah,
I, I'm
yeah,
not I'm not that hardcore yet. Not like,
yeah,
other people who stream a lot.
yeah.
But
Well, well, I always try and like when I fucking end a stream or leave someone's stream, I just like
Yeah,
close.
I close
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
yeah. But
I
yeah,
do
if you
like a
don't
normal
close it,
person.
yeah,
I go straight to another stream. Yeah, your mic's gonna fuck up because it's used to the other stream. It has to switch over to that next stream. Yeah, I get it.
yeah,
Just close it up first and then go on. That's simple enough.
yeah, yes. Well, sometimes though, if you you're one of them people who have like loads of tabs open, you can easily miss it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
yeah. So you'll be up to that Apex. Oh,
Oh,
good.
I've been coming up. I've been revising my mini comics. It's the
Ah, yeah,
35th anniversary of the Madam X mini comic. Plus, I've got Nikolai Star right here. Oh yeah, here it is right here. Uh,
yeah,
I'm going to repackage this. It's going to say Apex Comics right here, right? Instead of graphics. I use this
yeah,
uh, symbol back in the 90s, so it's now Apex Comics. So it's going to be a different logo on the backing board. And this, I'm going to put a print on the back of this. So it's available for
nice,
$10. You get two mini comics. You get a 32-page Madam X and a 22-page Nikolai Star book. You know,
yeah, yeah,
both postage paid, $10 postage paid. You can't beat it.
yeah.
You
Oh,
can't beat
oh,
it.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did a yeah. Of course, here's the full color cover for the Madam X. Of course, I always put them in the full color covers on these books. That way, you get a sense of what it looks like in color, and then black and white on the insides. See, I've been putting these. I'm coiling the pages together so I can print them front and back. You know, like a regular book. You know, just putting those signatures together. It's a printing thing. You know, if you're into print design, I'm sure Captain Finity knows about it. He's been in print design before. So yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's fun.
Uh, Sasha said he never leaves a different stream open, and then he says, "I see you got some figs."
Yeah, figures. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, figures, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a little
But
tour. A little bit.
I
A
just
little bit of a tour.
selfish
Oh
shout.
shit. Something fell. Okay. Where am I? This is weird. I'm not yeah, I do. I got this mirrored effect stuff. Yeah, I got some X-Men figures back there. I got if you can see. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You get Cyclops in the back. You got Thunderbird and Nightcrawler and Banshee. And this is a Glenn. This is a Glenn from The Walking Dead. Like, he has a
ah,
pistol. He's like bigger than all of them, and he's shooting at him.
yeah. Eh,
And he's got Colossus back here. You got Thunderbird there. Professor X in the background. You got the creature from the Black Lagoon right there. He's in a box
ah,
looking at you. So yeah, this is the
yeah,
X. Yeah, it's all. I got some figs. I
yeah.
figured, if I have something back there, can't really see it from my point of view. Be like, oh, what's this? If you could barely look at it, you can see their figures. So it's cool.
Mm,
It's fun. Yeah, you see Banshee and Cyclops. Oh, let me get. Yeah, here's you'll see Colossus right here. Here's the Colossus figure. Arr! He's like a brute. It's a Russian.
yeah,
I want white Russian. I drink white Russians every
yeah,
day. Give me the white Russian with the right. Where are they? Ah, ah, I want to
yeah,
drink. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger as Colossus, everybody.
yeah.
Oh, and
That's
there's,
it. He thinks he has a Nightcrawler.
yeah, Nightcrawler right here. Here's Nightcrawler. Bamf. There he is.
Yeah,
I forgotten. Hello there, beautiful YouTubers. Yeah. It's good to have a good October fest this coming October, but it's too far away. Bump. There he's gone. All right.
yeah.
And you got
Uh,
Professor X. Let me peer into your mind. Jens, I don't know
yeah,
what you're thinking, but I do see that you have been live streaming for 15 minutes or so. Yes, I sense that you have.
yeah. And so I should say he has Colossus, yeah. But yeah, it's good fucking best race. How come he's not in the wheelchair?
No, it's a regular office chair. Now, I'm not wheelchair bound, thank God. I can still walk. I'm good.
No,
What's this?
Professor X. Oh,
Oh yeah, he's in a yeah. Yeah. Jean
oh yeah,
Grey is
when he,
controlling his legs so he can walk now. Yeah, that's right.
yeah, right.
What's this shit on his? Oh, 'cause Colossus got a red nose for some reason. Huh? Is Colossus turned into Rudolph? He's got a little paint nose. Oh, what the fuck happened? I might have to
Yeah,
touch him up a bit. He got a bloody nose.
yeah,
Somebody punched out
yeah.
Colossus. I don't know what happened, guys. I just noticed it just now. Wow, that's weird. So yeah, I could touch him up like a little bit of a silver paint. Touch up the little nose a bit. Make it look,
Yeah,
steel looking. Oh yeah, you
yeah,
like Professor X? Yeah, here he is. Yes.
yes, is it? Yes,
I
is it?
appear to slash him splitter is mine. He wants to split atoms. I said he wants to split atoms. How is he
Mm,
going to do it? We must hunt down Slasher McSplitter. He's a mutant. I tell you, he's a mutant. We must hunt him down. He must be invited to the school of gifted mutants. Yes,
mm.
Slasher McSplitter. He must be a valuable member.
Yeah, he's having a bit of trouble with his internet though. Oh, well,
Who punched
his
me? I'm a
stream.
bloody nose. Who the hell punched
Mm,
me? Okay, there he goes. Action Figure Theater, ladies and gentlemen, on Jens Petter channel. Yeah. Oh, of course,
mm.
there's Cyclops. Oh, shit. Oh, he fall over. Ah! He pinned down Nightcrawler. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I,
yeah. Oh, the
Good
old
evening,
Star Wars.
Jens. Yes, good evening. Yes. Once you join the X-Men, she'll train you into war tactics and the danger room. It's very, very dangerous in the danger room. We'll teach you everything you need to know against the Sentinels, against other weird evil mutants. You'll be on a great team. So if you're a mutant and need direction, come join the X-Men. Thank you very much. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so I should say it was one of the build a figure set for Galacticus.
Oh that was one of those. I wish I had a Galacticus. Man, those things are pricey. They're going for like over $100 or more, maybe 200. But those
Yeah.
figures have gone up in price over the years. So yeah, the value is up.
Mm.
People are collecting them. They're buying them all over the place. That's why the value's
Yeah,
it has
yeah.
gone up, which is cool. I
Mm.
got some of those. Build a figure. I want to build a figure Sentinel. That would have been pretty cool. Actually, I like one of those gigantic Sentinels. They're like 30 inches tall. That the price is like
Wow.
$250. If you got money to blow from your income tax, go buy a Sentinel figure. There you go.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm getting a little thirsty. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be
Yeah.
right back.
Yeah. Yeah. Been a few figures recently that have like sold out as soon as like it's been released. Then like been quite a bit to get hold of one. And Transformers and that. It was sort of like half decent fucking reproductive models. Yeah. Yeah, not much into them. Can't afford them. Like 50 odd quid. We're a half decent one. Probably can get them cheaper, like, but for some of that, you're like, oh yeah, we're fucking having. Yeah, 50 quid or $75 sort of mark. Anything cheaper, sometimes, depending on what it is and how big it is. I guess if you get like smaller, like little miniature reproduction things, probably get them like half decent and that for price, but uh, Sasha saying, yeah, that Sentinel figure was awesome. And you got any cool figures, Jens? Yeah, I've got an Incredible Hulk. Shown it before. Who? It's got like a metal um, torso. And then I've got me. It's a car, so it's not a figure, but it's the White Lotus from The Spy Who Loved Me. I used to have fucking Optimus Prime, like original, like fucking eighties one. That's one I got here, but fucking it got sold and
All right.
yeah. I used to have like action men and all, but Americans call them GI Joes. Like
Yeah, Joe.
so,
I used to have those.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I had like an eagle-eyed
I
commander.
had that too. Yeah,
Yeah,
Eagle Eye GI Joe. They had the alien uh, villain called the was it God, the Intruder. Yeah, the Intruder.
right. Yeah, was he blue? Was he like blue?
It looked like Bluto a little
Right.
bit. Yeah, his shaggy hair, beard, and stuff. Big muscular dudes. Like, eh. And they have Bullet Man, the Human Bullet, and Mike Power, the Atomic Man. And well, before then, he's just a military guy. You know, he's in the Army,
Mm,
Navy, Marines, Air
yeah,
Force. So it was the adventure team. It was after Vietnam. It was like the early 70s. They're in a lot of rescue missions and uh, uncovering relics, that sort of thing. And there was
yeah.
an enemy back in the day called the Black Dragon Syndicate that G.I. Joe, but they never revealed. I wish they would have had those villains, back in the day, back in like the early 70s. That would have been cool. Or the late
Mm,
60s, whenever it came out. Yeah, you have the Joe collection. Oh, that's cool, man. You still have
yeah,
that? Oh, I'm jealous. I saw those. Yeah, the toys were starting to wear out, so we sold most of them in a garage sale, which is a big mistake. Those things probably worth a fortune now. Depends on condition, but yeah,
yeah.
man.
I had a tank,
I
but
had
it was
yeah,
second-hand one, so like it didn't really have the top turret.
yeah. I had the mobile
Yeah,
support vehicle. I had the GI Joe headquarters and the GI Joe training center. Damn it! I wish
yeah,
I had. That was so much fun.
yeah. I had like the like plane where it was like a water plane 'cause it had the water canoes.
Yeah, the canoes that come in with the Jeep. I had the Jeep also. That was
No, I
fun.
wasn't the Jeep. It was the aeroplane.
Oh,
It was like
airplane, yeah.
a
I had the
yeah.
helicopter too, man. You ever had the helicopter?
No, I had the aeroplane. As I say, you
Airplane,
could
cool.
you could like put the water canoes on it, or
Oh,
you could have the wheels
nice.
on.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, depending on like which one you wanted to do.
That sounds like fun. The airplane. Yeah, I didn't. I only had the helicopter as the aerial vehicle. I wish I had the astronaut GI Joe with the rocket ship. I had the suit, the little astronaut suit.
Mm,
That looked pretty cool. And he goes to Mars or wherever, the moon. He goes on the moon or something. And
yeah, the space suits. I had one
Yeah,
with a space suit,
that's
and
fun.
it was real like dog cheap because the action, your GI Joe or Action Man seemed a
Yeah,
bit weird in this rubber fucking suit. That space suits are big, bulky, rubbery, or not
yeah.
rubbery, but big,
That's
bulky
what
sort of
we had
ends.
the
So
12-inch
yeah,
figures. I had the 12. You and I had the 12-inch figures. A lot of guys who collect their younger than us had those little 3.75-inch ones. Then
yeah,
that's where you could build the aircraft carrier because you those little fucking figures like that size. You fit them in it. You can't fit
yeah.
a 12-inch. If you had an aircraft carrier with a 12-inch figure, the fuck that has to be bigger in your damn room.
No, yeah, no, you
That's
could
what
do,
I
but
meant. You couldn't
it
do
was a
that. Just
one seater.
$500 for a freaking GI Joe aircraft carrier for
No,
your
no,
12-inch
yeah,
figure.
no, no, you could get them, but there was just one seaters.
Yeah, you have to build one yourself.
No, you'd
Well,
have
we
to
didn't
build
have
one.
time for
You
that.
could, well, no, you could buy one because I bought one,
Yeah.
but there was only one seater, as in it only fitted one
Oh,
action man
really?
in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Oh, we got the
Um,
OG figures. Yeah, I had the small. Oh, you have both of them, Slasher. That's good. Yeah. Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
Sasha
Oh,
saying
the aircraft carrier.
he
You talk about
wanted
the
the aircraft.
3.75-inch figures. Yeah, they had the carrier. I remember that. I never
Um,
collected. I've got a few of those Joe figures. I think I bought a few years back, just so I say, hey, I've got a few.
yeah, the
Yeah,
small ones.
small ones are all right. That's when they make all the animated movies from the smaller figures that Larry Hama wrote and produced. Yeah, Larry Hama
Yeah.
came up with those ideas for those figures. Yeah,
Well, I like the bigger 12-inch ones because you could put guns in the hands easier because
I love that. They had the gun like
yeah,
their finger like this, and then on the other hand like this. And you're like,
yeah,
"Arr."
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. They were
then you
designed
had
so
then
you
you had
could
the kung
stick.
fu grip ones. You could actually have put them in
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pistol like that. You know, they
yeah,
carry
yeah.
the
Well,
rifle. Yeah,
there was designed one they to have like fucking things stuck in their hands rather guns or ropes or like
yeah.
poles,
I used
like
to
they're
build my own rope
poles.
with rubber bands. I tell you, rubber bands, you can make like one of those bungee type ropes before the bungee craze was out. You know, the rubber band with the little. I built my own paper clip as a grappling hooks. That's fun.
Yeah, yeah,
To climb with the little rubber band rope no, I just
yeah.
build shit for my figures. That was fun.
I I had a Batman figure where it had like a
Yeah,
grappling rope where
yeah.
like you like
Did you ever
climb
have
up
those
it.
Mego figures, the 8-inch ones? I had a few of those.
Mm,
I had a Batman. I had a Batman, Superman, Aquaman,
uh,
Tarzan. Um, I got the Thing, Ben Grimm, the Thing. It was pretty
mm,
fun.
Mate had what some. I, I never did. I had the other ones. There was like about a 4-inch where you had
Yeah.
like Captain America,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
um, Doctor
Spider.
Octopus, Spider
Oh yeah.
Man,
Spider-Man.
Doctor
Yeah.
Doom, Iron Man,
Oh, the Secret
Magneto.
Wars collection. Yeah, the Secret Wars that came
Yeah,
out in the 80s. Yeah,
yeah,
those are
yeah,
fun.
yeah. Yeah, because you'd get a shield with it with a hologram on the shield.
Oh yeah. I never had those, but this seemed like fun. I was a bit
Yeah, yeah.
older. Yeah.
Oh, there was really good fucking oh, what do you call them? Impeti- in, inter, imputations of them or imitations.
Oh, the invitation figures, like from the Philippines or like from the Far East. Yeah, they
No, no,
oh
no,
no,
no. I'm talking about them Secret Wars. The like
oh Secret
figure.
Wars. Okay, yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah.
Secret Wars. The imitation of the figure was really fucking good to the comic.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, you talk about yeah, the model for it. Yeah. Oh yeah, the
yeah,
models for it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they had them like really sort of spot on, as in considering there was only about like how big was the? There were about 4 or 5 inches, or
Yeah,
about 4 inches.
yeah,
Considering there was only 4 inches, the detail they
yeah. For
had
like that size,
on it was really fucking good.
it
Where
was
you
good.
could tell easy which oh it was and that.
Yeah. Of course, they came out. They came back with it. Those the 6 inch figures of the Marvel ones in the early '90s, and then they came back with the 3.75 inch ones in the I think late '90s or early 2000s. I think they're early 2000s. They brought back the 4 inch figures, but they had more. You got more posable. More articulation. I got a
Yeah,
Thunderbird one.
yeah,
I got quite a few still in the package boxes. I mean, I'll sell some of them
yeah.
occasionally. Yeah, those are fun.
Mm.
They're nice and expensive now, man. The collectible value has gone up.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, and I got a few of the Hulk figures, the gray Hulk one and the green one. Those damn things are heavy. That's a lot of plastic in those things.
Yeah.
I got the
So,
Angel, Submariner, Doctor Strange, Daredevil, Spider Man. I have
yeah.
I had a Captain America one, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
a
yeah, I
bunch
had
of them.
this whole thing that it was like a balloon, but it was made out of plastic and that.
Right. Yeah.
And you know what you get your blood pressure pumped with? That
Or
little
helium.
ball thing.
Yeah, the ball,
No,
the little tank, or they pump
no,
it up,
no,
or
the blood pressure is like a little fucking bandage that wrap around your sort of like bicep, and then like you have a little
oh,
squeezy sort of ball that you pump.
oh, you
Fucking
pump it. Okay.
yeah, you
Yeah.
remember in Ghostbusters when Doc, Bill Murray
Yeah.
um, starts going around checking for like spirits and that
Right.
or activity, and he's just squirting like a little pump thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
basically
Yeah.
one of them, but it pumps up this Hulk that would smash out of a cage and rip its shirt off and that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
really,
an
really
idea.
good. But yeah, it was shit though after you lost the fucking little tube thing because of the
Oh
tube.
no. I hate losing shit
Yeah,
like that. Where'd it
yeah,
go? And it's
it
lost
was about
forever. You can't find it.
yeah, it was about as big as a straw, and so
Yeah.
like yeah, once that got lost, it was like oh
It's like,
fuck yeah,
oh crap. That's fucked it up
yeah.
now. Oh no.
I guess nowadays you could easily like get a fucking measurement for it, but in them days,
No. You didn't
you
have
know,
it?
I was like yeah, once you lost it, you had to buy
Yeah.
another one. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having those old Marks toys, the Western figures, like Johnny West and Geronimo, Sam. God, what's that villain's name? He's all in black. I can't think of his last name. I had that Sam villain guy. Fuck, Sam. I can't think of his last name. But anyway, I had Colonel Maddox, the cavalry dude, and oh yeah, but the Sam villain guy, I lost this black pistol. I couldn't find it, man. I was pissed. I was like, dang it,
Uh,
lost this pistol. You can't find it anywhere. It's not in the alleyway. It's gone. It's like, oh shit. But he had a rifle on the side or something. But yeah, those are fun little Marks figures. Those were the 10 or 12-inch ones. Those are good.
it,
Had the
it,
horses and stuff. It was
it,
good.
it's actually saying the smaller ones, the thumbs break easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sucks. Yeah, I know. I had
And
the
I
black
have the black
Spidey.
suit Spidey from Secret Wars.
Oh, no, no shield,
No
right?
shield, alright. Yeah, I didn't even know they did a black
They were
Spidey.
nice.
I
Yeah.
had like the normals Spidey,
Yeah.
and those figures were nice. Yeah,
There's so
yeah.
many
Because like
Spider-Man now.
I had the like it was some kind of fucking like rotary fucking train thing that went on this big wheel thing that like
Oh,
yeah, it was with the Secret Wars sort of thing.
I was a
I had
Secret Wars weapon or something. Yeah.
like a vehicle, yeah. It was one of the Secret War
I
vehicles.
yeah. Yeah, I have those comics. Those are fun. Those have gone up in value, especially number 8, first appearance of the Black Spidey suit. God, it's gone up like it's probably like 300 or $500 now. Raw.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah.
I think I may have sold them. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta. What would we do without action figures? Those are fun. They make good models to draw from. You can see what they look like in the flash. I like those little vehicles. The ones you can open the doors from the car and stuff like that, or small, like yay big, like 1/25 the size. Those are good reference materials.
I had a few
Yep.
Matchbox
Oh,
sort
yeah,
of
I had
ones.
those when I was a kid, the Matchbox cars.
Yeah,
I like we can open the doors, open the trunk and the hood, and the wheels
yeah,
would turn.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like you could have like Spider-Man ones, and I had a Hulk
Mm.
one. I had like
Yeah,
this Hulk Jeep
nice.
where yeah, where it'd have a Hulk in the back, a little Hulk in the back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Oh,
man.
and I tell you what I did have, where this is how like corny it was. I had two. One was the sort of bat bike,
Yeah, yeah,
but the other one to get on the fucking because the bat bike was oh yeah, Batman did have a bat bike, but
yeah.
the other one I had was a spider bike, and it was like
Wow.
Spider Man's motorbike, but Spider Man never had a motorbike. But you know when you're a kid
Yeah.
and you don't really know that oh yeah, Spider Man has
No.
never had a fucking motorbike.
Yeah,
You
not
just
that we
think oh
know of.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I remember the Spider Mobile. Some of the comics that had the Spider Mobile in it.
Mm.
A few issues here and there.
Yeah, it probably was
Never
one of them
used it.
yeah,
It actually
yeah,
goes up the wall.
yeah,
It
it was one of them
travel up
where
the wall.
they like had it in an issue parks in the garage.
Yeah, where would you keep it? He lives in an apartment. Where would you keep your
Well,
Spider Mobile?
it spins around
I'll
on
keep it in the
fucking
Baxter
webs,
building. I'll keep it at the Baxter building where Reed Richards does his
unless he's
experiments.
fucking got his webs slinging fucking ability fucking dodgy. He don't need a bat bike
He doesn't need a
like
bike. He doesn't
Batman
need
needs a
a car.
bike.
He needs one.
Needs a
He needs
bat
a
bike.
car, a bat bike, a boat, a plane.
Wow.
He
Yeah,
needs all
well,
that shit.
Superman. I remember having
Nice
like a
supplies.
Superman fucking spaceship. It's like Superman will have a
What's he a
spaceship.
spaceship?
Well, no, I
Wait a
think it
minute.
was like under. I think
The
it
Justice
was
League
underwater.
spaceship? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a spaceship, but it was his like submarine because
Oh, it's a
Superman can't fucking.
submarine?
Yeah, it's a bit like a Superman submarine because Superman can't hold his
Okay.
breath for. So
Oh, yeah.
he goes it real long, but he can't hold it forever, sort of thing.
No,
And so yeah, he had this sort of fucking thingy. Like I think it got maybe used in a fucking
a few
a
times
few.
at least. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spider-Man. Spider-Man, it'd be cool to see Spider-Man on a motorcycle. I'm sure they've drawn him in freaking Spider-Man manga in Japan with Spider-Man on a motorcycle. I'm sure
yeah. Oh
I'm sure
yeah,
that
come
looks
on,
really
yeah,
cool. I'm sure it looks
yeah.
really cool.
Oh yeah. Well, it was one of them where they like knew that if the fucking did somewhat with Spider Man on it itself, so
Of
there's no
course.
help. Yeah,
So
loads of
number one comic out, Spider-Man, duh. That's a
yeah,
no-brainer. And you got
yeah.
Batman,
You
of
get
course,
like
DC.
Spider Man soap, Spider Man fucking
Spider silly
rulers.
strings, Spider-Man
Yeah,
soda, Spider-Man drinks, Spider-Man
mm,
underwear, Spider-Man wallet, Spider-Man detergent, Spider-Man body wash, Spider-Man
Yeah,
everything. God, everything
yeah, yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
marketing.
And
Yeah,
so they did a Spider-Man bike, even though
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
bike.
doesn't have a bike. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I reckon if I kept it,
Maybe in Japan he does, but not here.
yeah, well, I reckon if I kept it, it'd be worth a bit. 'Cause I don't think many people would have fucking like had it because like, no one fucking buys a Spider-Man bike.
Yeah,
I didn't even really fucking
I'm
like.
really itching to watch those Japanese Spider-Man movies. You've seen some of those? Like little
Yeah,
clips of it?
well, the
It
eighties
looks
ones where
interesting. It looks interesting though. Ah,
the eighties TV sort of like
it was
well
in the
went
'80s,
forward.
right? A bunch of Spider-Man
Mm.
Japanese movies. They're so
Well, no,
like,
they're not. Well, they're not Japanese. They're American, but
yeah,
they
some of them
use.
were.
they- no, the ones I saw, they was all American, but they use Japanese fucking people to film it and
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But it was all American fucking
heroes. Right?
licensed and that. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's all
they,
in
they,
like fucking in English.
yeah, they dubbed English and stuff. As I
Well,
got to see.
no, the ones I saw weren't dubbed English. No, it was proper English.
I was just okay. Huh.
Because Spider Man takes on like these ninjas.
Oh, right, right. I
Well,
not and that you
yeah,
talking about the 1978 Spider-Man that came out on TV?
yeah.
Yeah, when
Because
he just shoots rope out of his webs.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw those. That's a fun show.
Yeah, because the dude who plays him, he's like,
Nicholas Hammond. Yeah,
well, I don't know, but he's quite like oldish for Peter Parker, but
yeah, he's like
but he,
28 at the time or something. So it's,
yeah. But he pulls it off like a bit like a Michael J. Fox, where he was
he
like
kind
in
of
his
does.
thirties, but playing like his late teens sort of thing.
Right, right. He kind of does. I love the practical effects. How he climbed the wall. It looked like he was actually climbing the
Mm,
damn wall. And back in 1970, yeah, that's pretty
mm.
good, man. No CGI, none of that shit.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
practical. It's just like, damn, it looks
Well,
like he's actually climbing the damn wall. And people are like looking like, oh my god, it's this guy climbing on the wall. It's like this lady tried to point the cop at him, and he's like, of course, Fear Park gets out of sight. Well, see
yeah.
the wall.
Like
Oh
they
man,
did a good job. They were going to do a film, weren't they?
yeah,
But they
they're
never did.
good. Yeah, for like back in the day without CGI, they did a great job.
Yeah. Because it was quite hard to like film sort of stuff unless he was going to do it practical. But there was some because the dude he put a camera on his head and that shit. And like the
Yeah,
scenes where you're supposed to like seeing what Spider Man, but it was just some dude running
yeah.
up buildings and that. You know,
It's a stunt
obviously had
man.
a safety rope
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that. But
yeah.
yeah, it was just some dude like fucking hanging off buildings on a safety
Yeah,
rope,
it's
pretending to
on
be
rope.
Spider Man.
I remember the stuntman's name, Fred Waugh. As the stuntman for the
Right.
Spider-Man stuntman for the TV show and the movie. You're talking about the late
Yeah.
'70s. Fred Waugh. I don't know why I remember it, but I do.
Mm.
And that was a good show. It lasted like what, a season? One season?
I don't know. I know there was definitely like I think
One or two? I
three.
think it's
Well,
three seasons.
I know there was definitely 3 episodes because they got a film out of it because it was one of them where
Yeah,
yeah there was like 3 half-hour episodes, but mashed it all
right.
into like a 1 hour and a half film.
Yeah, yeah, they had one season of the Spider-Man TV show after that movie came out. It was like 78, 79. That's the same
Yeah.
time the Hulk came out in 77 before Spider-Man. And of course, the Hulk
Mm.
really launched like 4 seasons of that show. It was pretty good.
Oh yeah, well, the Hulk had the fucking sort of like um oh the like thing of like a dude just smashing the shit out of people. Where
Yeah,
Spider-Man had to be more sort of like
he had to.
technical and that.
He has to climb walls. Oh God, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
What? Yeah, how much of a budget we have for that? Yeah, I'm sure it got hard after a while. That's probably only lasted one season because I'm sure didn't have the budget
yeah,
for
yeah,
all the effects. I mean, I understand.
yeah, yeah. I think it was one where it was too hard for them to film it unless they was going to spend loads, but they weren't going to spend loads because
Yeah,
they weren't going to make loads, and so
yeah. The Hulk was a bit easier. You get some muscle dude, just paint
mm,
him green, put him in tattered pants, have him run
yeah,
around the
and
city, smash shit.
yeah, and
Yeah,
the thing with the Hulk
yeah.
was he'd only be in like the like last sort of like 5 minutes or whatever, or
Yeah,
and
yeah. You see,
yeah,
David Banner's in trouble. Like his heart pacing, his eyes turn green. It's like the last 5 or 10 minutes of the
yeah,
show. You see it all kicking ass. A lot of it's
yeah,
just it goes to each town every episode, different adventures, solving problems, and
yeah,
goes. He's in the last part of the episode. You see him walking on the highway, thumbing for a ride. Uh,
yeah,
has that piano music in the background.
yeah,
That was a
yeah,
great
yeah,
show.
yeah,
Dun, 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 dun,
yeah.
dun, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, no, the
Yeah,
writer he didn't
yeah.
even want to write Hulk because he thought it was a bit corny and that shit.
Oh,
But
Kenneth Johnson. Yeah,
yeah, but I think his wife or his friend or whatever said to him, "Oh, we'll just write it like a bit like a fucking like a like horror or like a tragic story, as in like yeah, he's
yeah,
because
yeah,
everybody he's always like haunted by the Hulk in the series anyway. He's always trying to like get away from the Hulk, but he can't
yeah.
because it's inside of him, and so like
It's a
he,
curse. Yeah, it's like
yeah,
he has to have control of it. Yeah,
yeah. So the writer writ it like that more than a fucking
yeah. A comic book
Green Monster
series,
builder.
action
Yeah,
packed. Yeah, with a bunch of
mm,
freaking villains and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I get that.
yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, good concept.
yeah. Because like for the budget and that, it works because it'd be like most of the story would take place, and then it'd be like last 5 minutes. The Hulk would just
Yeah,
after
yeah,
these punks would just smash the shit out of
yeah.
fucking
There are times he
David
shows up more in
Johnson.
the first season, though. He showed up like maybe about 3 times at least per episode. I'm thinking. I thought it was
Mm,
pretty cool. Like the
yeah,
first,
yeah,
yeah, he showed up more, and then I guess the budget didn't call for him to show up much. I think, and then
mm,
he'll show up like maybe a couple of times for each episode. You know, at
yeah,
least
yeah. They knew they had to do a
sometimes
Hulk
more.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Hulk movies are good too. Like the late '80s. They had
yeah,
Daredevil dressed up like a ninja. Yeah, all he had was like a black thing over his eyes, and he like does somersaults and shit around the city, and has those billy clubs. He's just all
yeah,
black. It wasn't red. This is all black. That was
yeah.
good. Then they had
Oh
Thor.
yeah.
That's
Mm.
good. Those are fun. But
Yeah,
yeah, that
one of them times where like it was hard to bring it to the screen and that. That's why they didn't really do much superhero movies until like the '90s, where they could get
right.
the effects to
Yeah,
a
get the money
decent sort of
for it.
level.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, when they was making super movies beforehand, they'd have to sort of like do with the Hulk, where they'd have to sort of like make the Hulk not as much in it because they couldn't afford fucking
yeah,
all the like shit that they were gonna smash up and that.
yeah. Have to build some sets so you could smash them.
Mm, yeah. And so fucking it was a bit of a pain for them and that. So
Yeah, it kind
they
of
didn't really
is.
do it. Yeah, it wasn't until like the '90s where things got a bit easier, where you'd have some special effects and that sort of thing, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, it got cheaper and that, so okay, you
yeah.
could smash up shit in that.
I think they had three Hulk movies. One with Daredevil, and one with Thor. They had Don Blake and
Hmm.
Thor as two separate figures, which is kind of unusual. Now we're gonna get a TV show out of it, but that never happened. And then the last one was Death of the Incredible Hulk. They had a Black Widow, which is a different spy. She was it wasn't Natasha Romanoff, but it was a Russian chick. She's supposed to be like the Black Widow, but and I think Hulk was on a plane with a bunch of terrorists, and the plane blew up, and then the Hulk fell from the sky, hit the cement of like the runway or something, a giant
Yeah.
ass hole, and there's Dr. Banner there like all dead. I was like, oh no, the end of the Hulk. Too bad, so sad.
Yeah. Yeah. Try and kill him off and that. Too masculine, the Hulk.
Yeah, it's too masculine to kill him off. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, they hate the fact that with the Hulk, he doesn't fuck around. You can't really like reason with him.
You can't.
He's like you piss him off, you're gonna get
It's like,
fucked up.
yeah, run, get the fuck out.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, it's trouble. I can't fight that. You kidding me?
yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh, yeah. Then they tried the shield, didn't they?
Yeah, the Agents
Um,
of Shield was all right.
no, the She Hulk.
Oh, She-Hulk. Nah, I never watched it.
No,
Nah, that was shit. They could have done it better though. They could have done it like if they would have. I think fans
no, well,
of
not
the
for
comic
me.
books would have had it. If they would have done it like the 1980. Do you have the comic book from 1980? The
If
very
they'd
first
have done it like
appearance.
a pawn and got some bed green getting fucked all of them, then maybe. But
Yeah,
if
if
they
they
weren't
would
going
have
to
like
get
a bodybuilder chick to play the She-Hulk, that would have been cool. If they
getting
would have
shagged by some red
if they would
Hulk,
have done the origin exactly like the comic book that came out the first time, like she had a blood
no,
transfusion from her
not
cousin
for
because
me.
she got
It's
shot
for
or something like
women.
that,
It's for women. As I
it would have been a
say.
lot better instead of that stupid ass lawyer
Well, it could
shit.
have got any worse. Let's just fucking admit that there's no way that Shield series could have got any worse. But no, not for me. Not for me. As I say, that was
Right.
one thing there.
I've never
Like
seen it, so I
keep
never
with the
will.
male Hulk, the
Yeah.
female Hulk.
Yeah.
Unless like you're a woman,
Unless
don't
it's a
leave it.
yeah, unless it's a John Byrne She-Hulk, then I might watch it, of course. If it's John Byrne doing all the
Yeah, but
decisions, it would be a lot
you'll
better.
yeah, but you'll watch anything fucking that's on a comic. So
Yeah.
yeah, well, I don't watch female shit.
Unless they're hot and
Not even
show a
if they're
little bit
hot,
of
I don't
TNA.
care.
That's all right.
I'll I would rather shag hot women that are real than look at some
Yeah.
drawn
Some
women.
CGI shit. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. It's like if I want to see good looking women, I watch porn.
Yeah. This Pornhub's always
Yeah.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. 6 and 25.
It saves you fucking masturbating with some dude twerking. That's just CGI.
The CGI. Yeah.
Yeah, there must have been some soy nerd bitches who twerked. And I know there was.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking, yeah, tweeted out or whatever. Oh, I fucking spanked my fucking lord when I saw Shield twerking. It was like, yeah, well, that was a
No,
dude.
that's
You,
stupid. You're dumb.
yeah, you just become homosexual.
You just became a sip
Yeah, you
homo.
just came out.
You just came out all right.
Yeah.
Life is over for him. Oh no. Yeah, right.
Well, you should watch Shield. That's what I say. You should watch it.
Nah, just don't watch it. Don't waste your time. Yeah.
Ah, unlike with Accident Man that you should be watching.
Mm.
Yeah, Scott Atkins kicking ass.
Action Man.
Accident Man.
Oh, Accident
He,
Man.
yeah, he's a hitman, and to make his job more easier, he makes his hits look like an accident, so there's less fucking investigation, you know.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so, yeah, it's easier for a hitman to fucking keep doing what he's doing with less
Get
cops around investigating certain
yeah,
deaths.
finding
But
clues and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But what happens is missing. Well, his ex girlfriend, who spoilers, she's pregnant to him, but
Oh.
she gets killed.
Oh.
Yeah, and obviously the kid dies and all because she ain't like heavily pregnant,
You're right.
and so like yeah, but she is pregnant anyway because she finds out and that and she leaves him a letter saying that she's pregnant. Or well, anyway,
Yeah.
he finds out who killed her.
Ooh.
And obviously he kicks ass in it. He don't fucking go around. Hello, could you help me? I'm sorry to trouble you.
All right.
No, he goes round and he kicks ass because
So try and get some clues. What's who killed
yeah,
my
yeah, yeah, yeah,
girl?
yeah. It's a
Exactly.
bit like it's a bit like Born Supremacy meets fucking like Batman sort of thing.
Yeah. There you go. Batman. Old school, manly
Yeah,
Batman.
yeah. Obviously, don't play, but he's like one of them hard cunts who is trained.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so when he goes beats up people, he fucking really beats them up. You know, like Batman.
Yeah.
Don't fucking
Right. Doesn't fuck around.
no, yeah. Fucking
Well, that's good.
pow, bam, and all that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, class! I've been telling people about it for years. Few people seen it, and like when
Oh
they've
yeah.
seen it, yeah, yeah, when
Accident.
they've seen it, they've like
Accident man.
fucking yeah, yeah,
Right.
they've like fucking rather said to me, "Oh, it's fucking great." Yeah, you're right. Or they haven't just they've not wanted to say out to me because the only thing that they could say is, "Yo, yeah, that was it's a fucking class film."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's so good. I've been promoting it like fuck, and so when people watch it, they know even if they don't even like the storyline. The masculine action scenes in it are so fucking masculine that they can only say, "Oh, that is a good fucking film," because they see things that they're not used to.
Right.
Yeah, Scott Atkins, he knows how to fucking do fight scenes.
Yeah. Choreography and stuff. Yeah.
Mm, yeah, yeah. As I say, fucking the storyline, fucking is a bit crazy, like, but it's from a comic, so that's why it is a bit crazy because it's like a comic book, so it's not gonna be fucking real life. If you want to put it in a comic book, you'd
Yeah.
do a
Yeah.
novel. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Put it all in a comic book. Yeah.
yeah, because like,
Movies are too expensive to do. You might as well put it in a comic book. It's
well, yeah,
easier.
it was done in the 90s as a comic book,
Yeah. You
and
can just
so
do
like,
anything.
yeah, and so like when they came to film it and that,
Yeah.
they had like the ideas and most of the like the fucking fight scenes choreographed in the
Oh yeah.
comic book.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah, yes, oh, great film. It's one of them where if you haven't seen it,
Hmm.
then you can't complain. There's no masculine action out there because there is.
Right.
If you haven't seen it, oh yeah, Nelson
Right.
the Gentleman. He was like one of them who was like, oh yeah, I'll watch it and that. And it took him a few months,
Yeah.
but he finally got to it. And then when he seen it, he was like, oh yeah, it's a fucking good film and
Oh
that. Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah. Oh.
Like number two is
Oh.
good, like, but it's not as good as number one. Number one is better, but
Yeah.
it's one of them where number one is so good that even though number two isn't as good, but it's nearly as good. You know, it's still fucking a great film.
Yeah. Exactly, man.
Mm. Obviously, I suggest watching number one first because number two is pretty much talking about number one. You know, there's a lot of fucking references back to what happened in number one. So if you haven't seen the first one, the second one might be a bit confusing. You know, you think, oh, what they're talking about. You can watch it without seeing number fucking one, but like it's best off to see number one. And so then when you see number two, you pretty much sort of like know when they're
Yeah.
talking about stuff, you know, because like just in case you haven't seen number one,
Uh,
the reference points back to like what happened in number one. You know, so like you know sort of like what's happening. But if you've seen number one, then you don't
mm,
really have to like pay much attention to the reference points back to number one because you've seen it, and so you like you know what's happened, like you know why he's there, sort of thing.
all right. That's wild. So how many of these accident man movies have they made so far?
So
It's two? Oh, okay.
yeah, the first one was done 2018, and the
Okay.
second one was just done like 2022, the end of like 2022.
Right. It's
Like
last
that
year.
came out.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, classes. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch them Apex, and then you'll be like, oh yeah, fucking
That's pretty good.
that is what masculine. Oh yeah, you'll be like that is what masculine action's all about.
Action. That's right. That's right. We need more movies like that.
Yeah,
Fun. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Well, like fucking hopefully, fucking they'll be doing a number three.
Oh, I'm sure if it's done so well so far, why not?
Well, I don't know. I don't know how well it did because it was one of them where it didn't get a cinema release, but because
Oh, is
it
this
didn't get
straight to
yeah, but
video or something? Or
yeah, and streaming sort of services.
right. Right.
But yeah, but because they didn't get the budget in massive on it, and so he didn't really need to make loads. But hopefully, he's made like three times the amount that, and so then yeah, it'd be profitable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully it has. Well, I've been promoting it, and that's uh, and it'd be one of them and all where it still should fucking like make some money, you know, fucking even though it's been out a bit and that shit, because you know, still be like on DVD where you can buy it and that. So
Yeah. Should be. That'd be great.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's what happens, doesn't it? If a film don't get a movie release
Hmm.
and that, but can do all right sales in the DVDs,
Right.
they'll make some more. You don't have to get a movie release, but if it can sell DVDs, you know.
Yeah.
But obviously, yeah, if it can't sell DVDs, I'm thinking I should fucking hopefully fucking get both of them on DVD or Blu-ray, depending on like
Yeah,
what is cheaper.
right. Come on, DVD. Now, of course, it's Blu-ray. You can always it comes with a DVD to play it on your normal DVD,
Uh, yeah,
equipment.
yeah.
Yeah. Looks like Hargrave is live streaming. Hargrave just trolls a bunch of chicks on frickin' OnlyFans. That's all he does. You,
Right.
you've heard of Hargrave, right?
No.
Hargrave, he has an avatar as a head of a polar bear on a Hawaiian shirt. He's funny as hell though.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's hilarious. Oh, I was setting these
Yeah,
pages
there's
together.
that thingy, wasn't they? With female streamers and that OnlyFans. With
Yeah,
what was his name? Tate. Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tit.
Tate.
Tate.
People
Andrew
think,
Tate. Oh,
yeah, people think he's a tit though, because apparently he was fucking. He
he's a tit.
admitted though, didn't he? He admitted in an interview that he was ripping off his fucking like um stream
Oh
fuck
yeah.
only for yeah, because he was telling these birds,
Uh-huh.
I'll go 50-50 with you, right? That's what he was telling him. He said, right, look, I'll set
Uh-huh.
up the cameras and everything. I'll get you
Right.
the fucking views. All you
Yeah.
gotta do is just sit there looking pretty or whatever.
Right.
And he said, I'll go 50-50. And so
50.
they went, yeah, well, what he admitted on like a stream, probably coked up and like fucking thinking he's showing off. But he admitted that he was ripping them off because he was only giving them 30%
Oh
because
wow.
because he was giving them 40% and telling them it was 50% and then saying to them, you got to pay taxes and that. And you didn't have to pay taxes on because it was like a charity, you know, it's like
Like
donations. Yeah, it's
oh okay.
donations. You'd have to pay fucking tax on donations because that's what them stream girls get. They get donations. They don't have to pay. Well, he was telling them you pay taxes on it, and so
Yeah, it's true.
he was charging them like 10% of like money that they didn't even have to pay. So it
Oh,
was
fuck.
basically ripping them off 20%.
Yeah, there's a lot of going on, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and so I think he's fucking just admitted to fucking
And
ripping his
some of these girls have
clients off.
taken these management people to
Oh,
court and actually
well, not
winning.
clients, his employees.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, if he'd have paid them 50%, like he
Yeah.
said he was going to,
Yeah, even no
there'd be no
trouble.
problem. Well,
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be any problem because it's like, well,
He's fucked.
we agreed that
Yeah.
I'd take 50% and then I'd give you 50%. And but it's because he agreed to give him 50%, but he was only giving them 30%. And
Right.
in this interview, I don't know whether he was coked up and he just didn't care that it was on camera fucking claiming that he was ripping off his employees of
Yeah.
20% of their fucking earnings.
Yeah.
Or well 10% of their earnings.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane, man. It's an insane world. You know, these girls try to make a living and stuff, and these turd fucking guys are just taking advantage
Yeah,
of them.
well,
It's fucked
well,
up.
the thing is it's fucking loaded, and so he
Yeah.
could have easily fucking been loaded. Obviously, not
Right.
as much as he is now, but he'd have been loaded if he'd have
Yeah.
given them the 50% that
Let's
he
give them
said.
50%, like you
Give
say.
them.
If you do a contract, at least do obligated to do your part and they do their part, there'll be no problem, you know.
Yeah, well, he
Someone just take advantage and they just don't
well,
think about it, and it's like, oh, they
yeah,
get fucked in the end. Yeah,
he went pimp style, and the thing
yeah,
when you're a pimp, it's
uh-huh.
you're not contracted because
It's true.
you're a prostitute, and so yeah, it's illegal, and so
Get
you
percentage. Yeah,
yeah, you can't. Whatever percentage you and your pimp agree to is whatever
uh,
you're gonna get because the courts aren't gonna get involved. But when it
right.
becomes fucking streaming and that, and you got like a fucking contract and that where it's um a,
Promising a certain amount of
yeah,
money by the
yeah,
end of
yeah,
the
yeah,
year.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's like a contract. So yeah, you got
contract.
a
Yeah.
professional contract agreement, and
Hmm.
you break it and that, then it's like, yeah, you
In
fucking
trouble.
go, yeah.
Yeah,
So
shit happens.
yeah, well, that's because he didn't watch his masculine action.
Masculine action.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, if he didn't watch his masculine action, he'd have known. Masculine action is to pay your employees
that's
fucking
right.
what you agree to.
Amen.
I
That's
mean,
true.
he could have easily fucking gone to agree to 30%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then if he's stating that he's only going to give him 30%, then you can give him 30% because that's what they're fucking signed for. But
Right.
he
Right.
went, he, he went fucking greedy and fucking software. He couldn't be asked to fucking battle them down to 30%. He just thought, fuck it, I'll just bullshit them with the 50% and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
True. Too
yeah.
true.
And then there's me, masculine as fuck. Oh, would give the fucking cam girls 50%. But have I got fucking 4 million fucking viewers? No.
All million viewers. Yeah.
Yeah. That's because fucking we don't fucking give no easy fucking, oh yeah, you can do this. And yeah,
Yeah.
you have to do shit. It's like, no, you got to be real masculine.
Right.
We give the hard message.
Mm-hmm.
We don't give no easy messages, do we, Apex?
No, we don't. It's always a
Yeah.
lesson. That's right.
Well, yeah, we tell people it's fucking hard to fucking do this shit. You
Yeah.
can't,
Right.
yeah, you can't just fucking do masculine things if you haven't fucking been able to, like, be masculine enough to fail. Because
Right.
any anyone that does something always fails.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, you have to be thinking with that. Well, they don't like that message.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's
Mm.
life.
Yeah,
Learn.
well, their
Yeah.
their message they like to hear was just rip off your fucking real good looking dumb bitches out there.
That's not good.
No, as I say, should have just given them the money.
Let's get the money. Fuck it. And avoid trouble. Yeah.
Mm.
Idiots. That's all they had to do. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some people like being greedy and lazy, and that's
Yeah.
that's it. Because if you're greedy but
Mm-hmm.
you work real hard, so
Right.
you're fucking earning whatever you're fucking like divulging
Yeah.
on, you're gonna
Just
be
be
all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
work honestly and come up with your ideas and work hard and yeah, and then
yeah,
reap
yeah,
your
yeah. And if you,
rewards. Yeah.
yeah, and if you want loads of rewards and that, you like being greedy with your rewards, you
Hmm.
work hard and that shit, man. You do something, then
Yeah.
you'll be all right. And
Hmm.
if you're a lazy cunt, but you don't mind not getting paid because you know you're a lazy cunt, and so you're not expecting any fucking big payouts and all out, then
Right.
you'll be all right. But it's when you're a fucking greedy, lazy bastard where you're fucking wanting fucking big stuff, but you're not prepared to fucking put in the work for it. You start
Right.
fucking ripping people off.
Yeah. Doesn't last long, does it? Yeah.
Oh wow, well,
Yeah.
it shouldn't last long, let's say.
Yeah. If you
But
do it
depending
right,
on yeah,
if you
depending fucking how good
do
you
it,
are at it, yeah, you can
that's
fucking
right.
do it long enough.
Hmm.
Like most of these con men and that. You see adverts in the UK,
Hmm.
it's this I say old dude. I'm nearly in my 50s, so he's not looking all that old to me. But
Right.
he's in his 60s because he's retired because
Right.
it's like this scammer thing, and this old dude's like, oh yeah, well they phoned up and they wanted my bank details and that, so I'll give them it and that shit. And then you see some cunt like fucking wooing it fucking on a jet ski in the Bahamas because it's supposed to be the dude that's robbed the poor old bastard and that. Like,
Right.
yeah, you fuck. If I say someone robbed my fucking pension and I saw him on a fucking jet ski and that, I don't think there'd be any fucking recall from me, just fucking smashing his head into that head fucking jet ski.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah,
Oi.
it's a lazy cunt up. He found it easier to scam people.
It is. It's horrible. I don't like
Yeah,
scammers. I don't like if
yeah,
people become victims of that stuff. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I find is people with no talent.
Yeah.
Because yeah, if you've
Yeah.
got talent and that,
Hmm.
you'll have a product
Yeah.
to sell. Where
Exactly.
if you're well, if you ain't got no talent, you got no product to sell. So
Right.
what do? You make up a product that you fucking and even produced, and then you sell fucking 250,000 units to people who fucking don't even get it. So that's what they've
Right.
done. Yeah, there's been a well, you know, in the comic industry, there's been a few fucking people out there who said, "Oh yeah, I'm doing a comic book and that,"
Right.
and yeah, they get money for it to give
Yeah.
them the little bit of a heads. What do you call it? Oh
Royalties, or
no,
residuals. Or,
no, yeah, but no, but when you have a company, they'll pay you advance in it. And so yeah,
oh yeah.
you get like an
Like per
advance payment
like
that
like per,
you get.
per page. Yeah. You get paid per page. Yeah. Or something. Yeah.
No, but yeah, but when these people will just pretend that they're making a comic book
Oh. Right.
or a book or whatever,
Mhm.
they don't even do it, but people will give them money thinking, oh, yeah, we'll help them with an advance for them
Yeah.
so they can do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, and they never do it. And then they're on to
Oh.
another fucking idea, just ripping people off.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
You say you're doing the work, just do the work. Yeah.
yeah. Well, some people, though,
Honestly, honesty's the best policy. You just got to do it.
yeah, but some people find
They
it
just don't
just
want. They don't.
easier and
Yeah.
fucking simpler by
Well,
ripping people off.
they end up paying in the long run.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, true, because they
karma
can do
will
it.
bite you in the
Yeah,
ass. Yeah.
yeah. Well, because they can do it 2 or 3 times, but by the fourth time, the
Forget it.
yeah.
It's
People like
done.
no, fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. Just scammers.
Mm. There was a few computer companies, a bit like that, where they were saying,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, we're building a game and that, like
Yeah.
fucking yeah, if you want to like
It's true.
I forget what it's called, but it's sort of like you give money to the developers, and when they develop the game, they'll give you a copy of it and that. I forget, but and the
Right.
game never gets developed because the fucking, or if it does get developed, it's real shit because they're like, oh yeah, well that's it there. We've
Yeah,
got
it's
enough money
true.
from it. Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. Oh. Oi.
Yeah, but I think society's like that though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, you always if you got some dumb cunts, you got some fucking like slimy cunts ready to fucking rip them off.
Yeah.
Mm. That's why you got to watch masculine action.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to the fucking John Wick 4.
That should be fun.
Yeah, have you seen the John Wicks 1 and 2 and 3?
I've seen them all. They're pretty good.
Yeah,
I like the first
yeah,
one actually the best, but the other two and
yeah,
three are pretty good too. So yeah, they're fun.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say because number 4, you'll know this, so it is fucking merging on from 1, 2, and 3. So if you haven't seen number
It's
1, you might be all right, but you definitely need to see 2 and 3.
yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Lawrence Fishburne was in the third one, so he's going to be in the fourth one also. You know, the
yeah,
Matrix. Yeah,
yeah.
Fishburne.
I think it was
Yeah,
in 1 and 2, because like, or it was definitely in 2,
yeah.
because yeah, he plays like a sort of leader of the tramps, like the king of the tramps.
King of the Tramps and the Underground.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
yeah,
alleyways
yeah,
and stuff. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. For some reason, I don't know what his role is in, apart from helping Keanu Reeves, John Wick's character out. But yeah, he's it's like, well, I'm like, oh yeah, fucking hell. This person king of the tramps.
Yeah. Always people making their videos. Oh.
Yeah, I've got to do a video, but I haven't been doing videos. I'm
I
doing
I
it.
needed to, man. I haven't made one in the past couple of weeks. I need to get on the ball, man. I've got a lot of boxes to unbox and maybe a maybe a comic haul that I could do. I
Mm,
could do one on my mini comics. I did one. That was the last one I did. Was a mini comic one. It was how to actually organize it to put it together. Now I'm doing my pages on a signature sheets, which are like printed sheets you can do front and back of the book. That's what I'm on
mm,
now. You know,
yeah,
piece them all together, pages. You have like
mm,
page 21 and 10, and then 17 and 14. It all combines all together. But you make a little booklet. Like
yeah,
first you have the number of the pages in the book, see how everything goes, how everything correlates, and from there you just go on from there and get your graphics together.
mm,
It's really cool. So I'm
yeah.
revisiting that. I'm thinking, how did I do this process? I actually look back in on it. I and I approach it more methodically now. I have more of a system in place, which is really cool.
Yeah, yeah. Because like bit of fucking around with them pages, getting them all lined up.
Yeah, and just make
There's
sure it's
one,
the
yeah,
right ones.
yeah. Well, one if one page is out, it's impossible because if
Yeah,
one page is out, it means that, like another page has got to be out. So you
yeah,
you're gonna have at least 2 pages out if you fuck
right.
up. and that can fuck up a story if 2 pages are
Absolutely.
like out of sync.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
God,
like
yeah.
what the fuck? Yeah, so
Yeah, you got to watch your shit. Make sure you had all the
yeah,
details.
mm,
Yeah, it's very detailed oriented, which is good. It actually practices you more, get more organized. Hey,
yeah,
Slasher.
yeah, Sasha. I think it might be working now because you're on anyways. Put you on.
He is on the show.
Yeah, because it wasn't putting you on. So if you, because that's why I was putting you on solo, Slasher. Because
Solo Slasher.
yeah, you know when it says add to stream, it
Uh-huh.
won't. Yeah, and so like I didn't want Slasher thinking, oh yeah, oh he's gone,
He's there. Oh, he's
he's
gone?
gone.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
yeah,
What
he was
happened?
on mute.
Oh, no. Unmute yourself. Yeah, come back in, man.
Yeah, I don't know how he like
You have it
realized he
pinned.
was on mute.
Yeah, I think you had it pinned before.
Oh well, like yeah, he does sometimes have a little bit of trouble with the thing. I think it's
I
New
used to
York,
know
isn't
I used to know how to pin it. Now I can't even fucking figure it out. I've been live streaming for over a year now, so I was like, oh, I should know this shit. Yeah.
it? Yeah,
I should know what I'm doing. I'm
yeah.
supposed to be a YouTube professional.
Well, it's been changing recently, hasn't it? The fuckers. It's like,
Really? Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Not too much, like, because one of them where I just like stream and fucking, but it's been adding like other like features and that shit where it's like, oh yeah, like fucking other shit. I can't remember exactly what. I think it was like you can stream it now live and record it and all this shit. But you could do that last time, but it's got the options of like they've come up different and that shit, you know. And so like if
right.
yeah, and so it's like changed a little bit.
There's some new
Not
shit on there. Yeah.
yeah,
I
not too
noticed that
much.
too. Instead of
Yeah,
share screen, it's present. It's like, oh fuck, what's this present stuff? Oh, it's share screen, but they word it differently. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
that's weird.
And Sasha's saying, yeah,
I don't know why
RDK,
it's
why
giving me.
StreamYard is giving me audio issues. Yeah, man.
That's too bad. Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah, well,
Slasher.
yeah, well, like, come on, Sasha, and that man, and fucking,
Sorry
it
you
might
figure
be
it out.
a loose, yeah, it might be a loose connection. So fuck around on
Yeah,
stream.
and it's wherever you can. Come on back on if you want.
Yeah, we'll tell you if we can hear you and that. 'Cause like,
Yeah, to hear what's going on with Slasher McSplitter
yeah, if
and
it's
his
one of them mics with a
adventures.
lead, yeah, if it's a
Yeah,
mic with a lead and
yeah,
the lead's a bit loose and that, it could be where you got to like fucking wiggle it around.
yeah. It's some of those connection problems. You got to fix your wiring or
Mm,
whatever. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that's a pain in the ass.
Because my earphones, it's because I
Oh,
put my phone in my pocket
uh huh.
and the earphones like can sometimes get a bit squashed in my pocket
Oh
of the
fuck,
like
really?
yeah,
Oh,
well the earphone connector, you know what goes into the
yeah.
phone 'cause it's like a lead.
Uh,
Yeah, and at first it was all right. It's like, but through time, after about a month or two, yeah,
yeah.
it started cracking it, and so I had to put a bit of tape around it.
Oh, I hate that.
Mm,
You hear me now? Like no.
yeah,
Uh, yeah.
yeah, it's like,
That's a
so
pain in the
I'll
ass. Like,
cut it
oh,
off.
got to invest in a microphone or headphones with a mic in it. Got to spend some more money, which you'd have to do, of course. If you want
Yeah,
quality equipment.
yeah,
I don't know. Might have to get
yes,
another mic
yeah, I
setup
don't know what to do to
or a
fix it.
headset mic. Get one like
Yeah,
mine. It's
his
like 30
headset is
bucks.
fine. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
the mic
um,
still
is
works.
it? Yeah, is it like fucking you? have you got your mic in on your phone? Is it like your built-in mic? Is that all right?
Yeah, if you have something like that, you do that. I just this came
Yeah,
from like one of those video game sets. I found this at Walmart for like 32 bucks. I'm like, oh, and it works fine. I don't play video games, but I just use this to live stream.
yeah, yeah.
Thank God. That was knock on wood, it still works, but yeah, it's I may have to have a backup system in case this one poops out, which it could do. Yeah. Gotta be a
Oh,
professional.
yeah. It's like he's on his laptop. So yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
good. I'm glad that's good. Yeah, that's what I do.
your laptop might
Laptops,
have a built-in mic because some of
yes,
them don't.
someone do. I do,
Yeah.
but yet it's hard for other people because it's kind of doesn't sound as good as this. So that's why I do the
Mm,
headphone thing.
yeah. Although, yeah, if you push your
Yeah.
headphone in your mic in your headphone, because sometimes
Yeah,
I've done that before.
that's true. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, and it'll register it and all because it just thinks fucking it's a connection. It just registers the connection, doesn't it? So it's like, oh yeah, your mic's in.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Because earphones and mics are the same, apart from a mic is more sensitive than an earphone sort of thing. But
Right. Mm. Oh, okay. How you okay. Uh my girlfriend's asked me how she can join the live stream. Hey, if you go ahead and put the your stream yards in the chat one more time,
yeah,
because no one can go on there right now.
well, the link
Yeah, the link. Yeah, yeah. Go and put out the link
to
in the
to
chat.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Um, well, I pinned it, and I.
No, it's further up. You can't see it anymore.
Is it
Like up.
pinned?
Yeah. One moment.
It should be pinned there. So, um, yeah, it's real hard to put a comment on. Maybe I'm to pop out. Let me see. Go to my channel. Does it pinned? Oh, there you go. Posted it.
Okay. Put it in the chat. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's StreamYards. Yeah.
Yeah, in the chat. Oh yeah, maybe not really, but well, you used it though. You must have used it. So
Yeah, it was earlier in the show.
yeah, there you go. Guest slash it. Is it working?
Yeah, it is.
Is it slasher? Okay. Oh fuck. I have to do Morse code. So I do two flashes for yes, one flash for no slasher. Oh, you put in private chat. Yeah, there's no sound on my end right now. What the fuck? Yeah. Apex is here, so like it's all right from my end, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think about, but if you can't hear out though, it's one of them where fucking you should be at least to hear because I had it where they can't hear me because it's been the mic's an issue with the
Right.
mic.
Yeah.
But when you can't hear them, though, yeah, it's a bit fucking weird. And you should be able because like the connection must be all right, or else
Yeah.
the
I can hear you.
avatar won't be up.
Right. Right. Oh, he has something in private chat. You see his message?
Yeah, I think I'll look some.
Oh, well, I'm sorry not getting sound.
Mm,
That sucks. Yikes.
yeah. Saying there's no sound at his end.
I like his avatar.
Mm.
Like, yeah,
Yeah, the
Punisher.
Punisher.
Punisher. The real
Yeah.
Punisher. The real
Uh,
Punisher.
yeah. If you can help right now,
Private chat?
private chat. Yeah,
Oh, he's trying.
yeah.
I guess you might
I'm
have
in the
to, like,
private chat now.
yeah.
I am here. But yeah, sounds somewhat to do with
Oh,
the mic option or audio option. Because obviously, as I say, the internet's fucking okay, or else it wouldn't be on here. Yeah, saying you can't hear a single thing. Oh, it might be his volume. Is your volume turned up?
yeah. Is your volume turned up on your headset or something? That could be.
Yeah,
Sometimes I've done that before. It's like my volume's turned on my headset. I can't hear
yeah,
anybody. Okay. Oh
yeah,
shit, that's just me all this time. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, the worst, right, is when you think the volume's turned up, but it's not. You've like unplugged it and you're just blaring out, but you think that you got your earphones on. It's like 1 o'clock in the
Right.
morning. Yeah, you've been
Right.
listening to like half an album. Oh yeah, his volume's turned up.
No, it's still not working. Oh, I'm sorry, Slasher. Damn it.
Yeah. Fuck.
I'd say get another mic setup or get one of these headphones with a mic. It should work for you just fine. You find them in a Walmart, like $30 or
Well, but it could be one of them where he gets one and it's the same problem.
could be.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, it's too bad we can't hear Slasher. That's too bad. Well, I'm sorry,
yeah.
Slasher. I've been that would have been fun. I'm sure. Hopefully, he'll figure it out. I'd say just get a new mic with a good cord and a headset and mic set up just like this, and you'd be good to go.
Yeah. Don't think you get one right now, so. uh, Could it be a reset?
Yeah.
I'll put, could it be a reset? Yeah.
My headset is fine. I keep telling you guys. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't read that part. Sorry.
He
Oh,
sent me a case
yeah,
links.
curse
Said
links, so
it's
I give
done.
up.
It
Oh,
wasn't a case links. It's fucking Apex used
I use that
dual
link.
on that.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I was lucky, I guess.
Yes, it's fine. Keep telling you guys. Well, but me. Well,
That's the first I've heard of it.
yeah.
I guess I didn't
Well,
read the previous
yeah.
part.
Well, if he says set's fine, it's got to be something to do with the fucking StreamYard options.
Yeah, right.
Because his internet's fine, or else it won't be on. His avatar won't co- come on it, and it won't allow him on. So his internet's fine.
Mm-hmm.
His headset's fine. It, the only thing I could think of is audio options
601-023.
in the fucking StreamYard. Or it could be a thingy where, yeah, saying StreamYard is a problem. Yeah, could be one of them where, like, um, his computer's like fucking had a reset or whatever, and there's some
Right.
option where you gotta fucking allow StreamYard's option to your mic.
Yeah.
But usually, if you don't allow StreamYard's options to your mic, you're not
Mm-hmm.
allowed on because yeah, on that StreamYard um sort of before you enter the studio sort of screen. Is your mic working on there? Because it has that little fucking mic test set up.
Oh,
You know what I mean, don't you?
yeah. It could be a reset thing. That could happen.
Mm.
Oh, let's see.
StreamYards up. Probably knows we're going to come on and start talking about wrestling, real masculine fucking subjects. StreamYards like, no. We're not talking about Geach. Because it'll probably end up with me just talking about Geach. Because I need to get an interview with Geach. Because, yeah, you seen the Geach reel.
All right.
Yeah, Apex. You seen the Geach reel? My mate, his wrestling sort of like show reel that I did for him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's basically showing him up because he can't wrestle for fucking shit. But he knew that before he even got in the ring. But he was living the dream, which quickly turned into a nightmare once he got his head jumped on. And then it was all like, I'll do a bit of commentary from now on, which didn't last that long. But at least it
Right.
was better than him getting his head jumped on.
Mm,
Yeah. Funny as fuck. Because I told him not to do it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you, you, you know wrestling and that. Even if you're fucking really good, you sooner or later you're gonna get some job or drop you on your fucking head. And he wasn't even any good, so he was getting dropped on his head nearly every match because it was like they wasn't gonna risk injuring themselves,
Right.
and so they just throw him around a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like he ended up fucking nearly getting fucking like brain damaged, but luckily enough, he just got a bit of slight fucking vertigo sort of thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, and considering he was like stood up on the floor,
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, it was something to do with his brain, like, but
Huh.
he took some air sickness pills or something, and it stopped like the vertigo feeling.
Yeah, right.
Mm. Oh yeah, he was like fucking wondering what the fuck was going on. I said to him, "Get you sent to the hospital. That's not fucking natural." I think he just thought like fucking go off, like it was like a sprained knee or something. It ate for a week or two, and then after
Right.
that, he'd be all right. I said
Right.
to him, "Oh yeah, you, if you're having like, because he was having like dizzy fainting spells, because
Oh
he was
shit.
getting like, yeah,
His head banged up and stuff. I'll do it.
yeah, well, yeah, he got his head banged up. That for some
Oh,
reason he was getting dizzy spells,
well,
and
yeah.
it was some kind of vertigo fucking
Oh
like
shit. Yeah.
um oh
Yeah.
what do you call them?
Brain damage, I guess.
No,
Not that damage.
spells. That's it. There was
Dizzy
like
spells.
vertigo.
Yeah.
Yeah, dizzy spells. I was having like vertigo, dizzy spells. Like
Yeah. I'll mess you up.
don't know, 2 or 3 times a day.
Well,
So I
fuck.
told him get into the doctors.
I mean, I'll be a retire. Fuck. Able to.
Oh yeah, he retired. All right.
Shit. He wouldn't. After all that.
No, yeah,
Fuck anybody up.
yeah. Have you seen it?
No, I don't watch wrestling anymore. I used
Oh
to watch
well,
it late
well.
90s and stuff.
Pity I can't show you on mine. Pity fucking
Right.
Slasher
Huh.
in fucking on because he'd be able to bring it up. But
Right.
yeah, there's the scene at the end of his show reel where you
Uh,
see like this dude, he jumps off the top rope
uh.
and practically just sort of like pelvic groins his head into the mat.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Yeah,
That's a lot of abuse.
yeah, and it finishes there. But
Uh,
in real life, after that happened,
uh,
this was how bad it was that on the like show reel that I like clipped this from, they like
mm,
stop it there because no, oh, yeah, that's fucking bad. But in real
right.
life, after he got his head sort of like crushed on, then he got
Mm.
sort of like power bombed
Oh, fuck.
and then pinned.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah,
That finished your
yeah,
career.
yeah.
So
Well,
much for that.
I don't think he even remembers fucking getting
Probably
power bombed.
not. Probably
No,
not.
no,
Lying on his fucking head. Yeah, you'd think you wouldn't remember that. Nope. I don't remember that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's funny as fuck when you know like the inside story of it. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I'd always survived though because I saw him like fucking three or
The
four
power.
weeks ago,
Yeah.
like a month. I saw him a month or two ago, and he was fucking all right. Because like as I say, after this happened to him, he was getting these vertigo, dizzy spells, which I
Right.
told him get to the doctors because
Yeah.
yeah, they're not natural. You know what I mean? Like
No.
yeah, if you got a little bit of a head and maybe a stiff neck, then yeah, maybe that's natural. If yeah, leave that to fucking see if that wears off in a few fucking days. But when he's fucking in these dizzy spells and that shit, no, you want to get to the doctor. So he goes to the doctors, and the doctor gives him these fucking air sickness pills or something like that. But they stopped his vertigo, fucking dizzy spells. So I can laugh about it because fucking it's one for me. Not only would it be because like there was nothing no one could have done to have stopped him got his head pelvically thrust into the fucking mat because he was fucking adamant that he was going to be a wrestler. But if it weren't for me, he'd probably be doing dizzy spells. He'd probably be in a wheelchair by now because he'd be sick and tired of fucking form ruining his trousers or jeans every time he had a dizzy spell.
Right.
Well, I'm the cunt that fucking that fucking people don't like. Start laugh about it. People think, oh yeah, you shouldn't laugh when your mate gets his head pelvically thrust into the mat by some fucking jobber. But he wasn't even a jobber. This was the thing. The dude that did him in, he is good at wrestling because his mic works shit. He can't even speak on the mic, and so he, he was like the opposite of Geach. Geach was like Geach was the best fucking person on the mic, but couldn't wrestle for shit. This dude's like
Right.
one of the best wrestlers, but can't fucking talk on the mic for shit. Well,
Right.
anyway, he jumps on his head because I think he knew that Geach didn't really know how to sell. Because Geach, most of the time, he was selling moves. It was because he was fucking really hurt. It really hurt him in that. He wasn't selling it because he was good at acting. He was selling it because he fucking was hurting. Well, anyway, because this dude, he don't think that Geach is going to be able to sell their fucking finish move. So I think he just jumped on his head to make sure, yeah, you're definitely going to be fucking selling this move.
Right.
Because that's the wrestling trade for you. It's one of them where, yeah, if they think you're shit and you're not good enough to be, they'll beat the shit out of you. You A, which Geach did, just retire, or B, is at least going to look good for the crowd because it is going to look quite realistic when they are beating the shit out of you.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what happens if you're a shit wrestler. You rather get the shit beaten out of you, or they'll just fucking injure you that much that you fucking won't be able to wrestle again. Gage probably knew this, but he didn't want to admit it. So he lied to himself, thinking he could fucking what do you call it? Wing it. He thought he could wing it in a ring, and it's like there's some sports and some entertainment things where you can wing it, like probably fucking table tennis. What's where's going to happen? You're gonna miss a few balls,
Yeah.
but when it comes to wrestling and like fucking chainsaw juggling, yeah, don't try and wing it because if you don't fucking know what you're doing, you're gonna get injured really badly.
Yeah.
That's if you fucking don't get killed. As I say, that's why I can laugh about it because he could have been killed easily. If the dude jumping off the top rope want a little manlet,
Oh,
and it
man.
was someone who fucking weighed more than like fucking 100 pounds,
Yeah.
he could have been dead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good job. The dude who was holding him
Mm-hmm.
wasn't jumping off the top rope because he does do like moonsaults off the top rope,
Right.
but he weighs a bit. Yeah, oh yeah.
Wow.
You don't mess around with wrestling.
No, you don't.
It's not something that you can easily just try again if it goes
No,
wrong.
man, you have to be trained in that. It's a sports entertainment. It's what it is. I mean, it's choreographed, for safety reasons mainly.
Yeah, yeah, but
You have to know
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
doing, else you're gonna get hurt.
yeah, yeah. Well, Geesh, he didn't. And instead of like thinking, right, well, oh,
Right. You right? Hello,
yeah, fucking Mike.
Mike's not working. Mike's
Yeah,
working. I can hear you.
yeah, yeah, it's working. It's not fucking muting though. It's like fucking been a right fucking prick.
Uh,
Ugh. Yeah, okay. Drink went down the wrong hole now. But yeah, that's it. Geech, yeah. He thought he could wing it, and you don't want to wing it with wrestling.
yeah.
But I'd say I can have a laugh because fucking I told him not to do it.
Right.
But after 5 minutes, he said, basically, I'm going to be a wrestler and nothing you can say is going to stop me.
Well, good. If he has a goal in mind,
So what do you say?
go for it. Well,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Go to it.
And that's why, like, he knows. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, he knows, like, fucking, I didn't encourage him. So any injuries, I can have a laugh about. I don't want serious, even though it was quite serious at the time.
Right.
But yeah, looking back, I mean, it was 10 years ago, and he was. I saw him fucking a few months ago, and he's perfectly fine, and there's now been no issues apart from that week or two after the accident. He was getting dizzy. I told him get to the doctors.
What's the name of the wrestler? By the way, you're talking about?
You
I didn't
know,
quite get. I didn't get his name. What wrestler are you talking
the
about?
Geech,
Oh, the Geech.
the Geech. I told you, I've got his show reel. His show reel. I did his
Oh,
show reel because it took me
oh,
like
okay.
about
Oh, I.
a, a few months to get
Oh, okay.
all the
Oh,
fucking
the
clips,
Geech.
and there was
I've been so
a,
out of wrestling for so many
a
years. I
clip
don't know
where it was in the
who's
back. Yeah,
yeah, the Geech. Where's he
well,
from?
no, he wrestled from where I am, Hull. That's
Oh,
why
Australia.
he like wrestled for this
Oh, in England. Sorry. Yeah.
wrestling company in Hull,
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but
yeah.
not great. But yeah, sure real lot. They've got all right wrestlers there. They've got some decent wrestlers that can wrestle, but Gage couldn't. But he was real good on the mic. That was the thing
Okay.
with the Gage.
The Geech. Yeah. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
because like he was real good on the mic. They'd
Hmm.
let him wrestle, even though he couldn't wrestle. but
Yeah.
because he could get the crowd really hating him.
Oh, he's like a villain or something, right?
Yeah, well, his gimmick was he'd come out, claim the best wrestler ever, and he had these medals that he'd bought and that. He had won them for wrestling, but he'd claimed that he'd won these medals for wrestling and he was the best wrestler ever. But when it came to wrestling, he'd pussy it. He'd run out the
he
ring and
sucks
that
at it.
shit. And
He just can't wrestle, I guess.
yeah, and that was his gimmick. That he'd claim he was the best wrestler, but he couldn't wrestle.
Right.
And so in the end, people hated him, and they wanted to see him get beaten up, and so they did. Basically said to him, right, well, we're going to slam you around and all this, right? And instead of him saying, well, no, it's too much. Can't you just give me a few chest slaps or whatever, and maybe fucking throw me into the ring? Yeah, no, he went for it, and that's why they jumped on his head.
Yeah, beat
He should have done it, but
that's his decision. Oh well, too late now.
Yeah.
Get what you paid for.
Yeah, I need to get an interview with him just so I need an interview just so he can tell everyone I told him not to do it.
Yeah.
And then I told him to go to the doctors when he was having dizzy spells. So
exactly, fuck.
Man. My conscience is clear. Yeah, my conscience is clear. Even though I am a cunt, fucking laughing about it because he got fucked up. You know what I mean? But
you're right.
Happens when I tell you not to fucking go in a wrestling ring and you do.
Oh well,
I'm fucking told not to do it. If I said don't go in the wrestling ring, and he hadn't gone in the wrestling ring, and then he just jumped out from the wrestling ring into the crowd and done that to him, then I wouldn't be taking the piss. I'd be kicking off at them, calling them all a bunch of crazy daft bastards. What they're doing, jumping on people in the crowd and that. But no, he got in the ring. So
shit. Oh, what do you get? What are you gonna do? Oh well.
Okay. Needs to get an interview though.
So this was like 10 years ago.
How he fucking got to that situation where fucking he nearly lost his life.
Oh, he lost his life?
He lost his balance, definitely, for a week or so.
Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of these wrestlers, man, they die early.
But I don't know if you will
die
come
early
on
ages. Some of them don't even last to like 40. That's fucked up. Yeah, man, they don't have very long careers and their lifespan.
Can you hear me?
Diminished. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, fucking now, my fucking phone's fucking up.
Oh fuck! Uh-oh.
Yes, all fucking.
Maybe it's time to probably end the stream if your phone's not working right. It's going good for a while.
Yeah.
I wonder what the other people. I wonder if Daytona Falls is streaming sometime this week, or DBS has changed his hours. You notice that? His stream hours are now Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock because his work schedule's changed up. I was like, that kind of sucks. But, it is what it is. Oh. Kicked himself out. Now what? Do I have to put on a show now? How's that weird? I'm not in control. I'm just on here. I have no control whatsoever. I'm just on here. The camera's stuck on me. Okay, guys. Well, redoing some of these pages here, these page signatures. I'll show you. This is Madam X. It's like there's 4 pages front and back on each one of the panels, right? So technically, you'll see 2, 4, 6. Yeah, these are 8 pages on one side. The opposite sides are 8 pages on the other side. So I got 2 of these pages, 6. So 8 pages each per side. So that's 32 pages. 8 times 4, 32. 32 page comic. A mini comic, that is.
You
There you
just
have
did.
it.
Just did.
Yeah, you can't get yourself out.
Shit.
Is your
Stupid
phone dying?
fucking phone.
You might want to need a charge. It's hard doing live streams on a phone. That's got to be all these technical problems. Wish we could get you a laptop, Jens. That'd be cool. So if anyone wants to contribute to Jens getting a laptop, you might want to put your PayPal link in the chat there, Jens. You can donate. Help you get a laptop. I'm by myself again. All by myself. I see you and you and you and you and you and you. You're all out there. How many's watching this? I'm gonna go check. Let me go check the regular YouTube, see where that. By myself again. StreamYard is a problem. That was like about an hour ago. Yep. All right, guys.